The one thing we've found that the rich oligarchs are more scared of than authoritarians stopping them from making more money is the people taking their money away that they already have. Losing money is the one thing they're more scared of. Here we go. Am I in frame? Here we go. Good and decent people of YouTube. I don't have long. I got some sound for you though. Maybe you'd like to hear this. I don't know.
Deals.
I don't know. Maybe you'd like to hear this.
Disney is bringing him back on the air tomorrow. ABC says in a statement that we made the decision last week to suspend production to avoid further inflaming a tense situation at an emotional moment. But now, after having thoughtful conversations with Jimmy, the ABC says we reached the decision to return the show on Tuesday.
After having thoughtful conversations with their paychecks, with their bank accounts, after having thoughtful conversations with the people of America who realized that their power lies in the dollar. Sure, in picket signs. Sure, in special operations. But none of that means anything without the dollar. The one thing we've found that the rich oligarchs are more scared of than authoritarians stopping them from making more money is the people taking their money away that they already have. Losing money is the one thing they're more scared of. You know what this teaches us, YouTube? YouTube, I know. It's not the end of the world. It's not the beginning of the resistance. But it is. This teaches us that when we said strikes would work and they told you no, nobody can afford it, give it 10 days. Give it 10 days. If you can't strike, you know someone else that you can help support while they strike. Give it 10 days of losing money. Give them 10 days of losing money. Boycotts might work, they might not. We've been complacent. If everybody cared as much about the other stuff as they did about this, how many more companies would have made that financial decision, or as they call it, the thoughtful conversation?
Further inflaming a tense situation at an emotional moment. But now, after having thoughtful conversations with Jimmy, the ABC says we reached the decision to return the show.
After having a thoughtful conversation, let's give them some thoughtful conversations. I'm feeling talkative. I gotta go. I can't even do a whole joint today. But I figured I would be remiss if I did not give you this news in the way that only I can. With the smile of somebody who understands what this really means. I don't care. Jimmy Kimmel's rich. It wasn't about him. It was about proving to the authoritarian regime that they're only held up so much as the moneyed interests are willing to do that. And now that we know that, YouTube, we hold the power. Now that we know that, YouTube, before you thought maybe not, before you heard Park Rose Permaculture tell you and you were like, well, she's a softie anyway. Before you heard me talk bad about her, you forgot that it was a single thing that we can all disagree on, or many things, but there's only one thing that's always true, that we all on the left, and if you guys on the right say you believe in it, I believe in you. That is, the people hold the power to the purse. We hold the power. Let this be the lesson. Let this buoy the spirit. While others are lowering the temperature, let this raise the thermometer past where the glass can hold it. Boycott, strike, don't go. Make a pact with your friend who can't boycott or who can't strike. Say, save a little bit for me. If you're in a business that you know you can transition well, ask your friend to save a little bit for you to be able to hold you over till you make the transition. Work together. Nah, you don't believe me though. You want to say, it's just one thing, I'm sure. You feel that doomerism rising as I'm speaking. It feels too good to be true. That's how they got you. Downtrodden, beaten down, discouraged. Even a wind can't hold you up. I'm here to tell you, I can hold you up. Just believe. I'll do it. I'll do it. I will not stop. I gotta go. But I'll give you something every time I can to remind you you have the power. One day you'll remember it, but if it's not today, it's gonna be hard to prove, but I'm not gonna stop. I just hope it's today. What are you gonna do? You have the power. You have the power. You have the power. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, yeah, you. Before you click away to watch someone unbox a tactical toothbrush, let's talk about something real. Political Drain isn't just another content mill. We're a digital front in a very real war. Not with bullets, but with ideas, with action, and with solidarity. We pair urgent news with critical education. And we build community around actual resistance, not the hashtag kind. The kind that moves. But here's the thing. None of this is free. It isn't. Behind every video is time, labor, research, and some weird guy asking if we're going to pay the hosting bill. And yeah, some of that money goes to things we can't necessarily say out loud. If you know, you know. Let's just say our special ops aren't Call of Duty LARPers. They're people making real moves to protect, uplift, and organize. You're not just funding a channel. You're funding a resistance network in a world where capital still calls the shots. Unfortunately, in a system built on artificial scarcity, even mutual aid has a price tag. And if we want to grow, if we want to win, we need your help. We need your help. So if you've got even a few bucks to spare, toss it our way. It's not for ads. It's not for merch drops, but for people making moves in the shadows so others can do it in the light. It's just us and you. So fund the mission, fund the fight, fund the future, because nobody's coming to save us. We save each other. That's how this works. Follow us on all these things you see here, and our link tree is in the description. Maybe even get some merch.